Hello, my beautiful Aquarius dragons. Welcome to your February 2022 reading. So we are, we're already a month in. Go figure, eh? Just ending towards the end of the first Mercury retrograde of the year. Let's go ahead and get some energy for you guys. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. Let's do it. Nope. Okay, I'll take this. I'm not taking this. You guys don't need a whole storybook. Come on. 2. Wow. 3. Okay. At first I was like, wow, this is great, Aquarius. I was like, oh, there we go. The confusion card's been coming out for a lot of signs. So you guys have joy and abundance and confusion. I don't know if some of you have gone so long without getting any abundance or joy truly that you're sort of confused as to what it feels like or even what you want anymore. That's just what I'm hearing. Sometimes when life starts to go right, we sort of mess it up because we don't know how to keep moving forward and we get confused by it. Or we have unrealistic expectations over what it should be. It's like, so we don't really enjoy the joy and the abundance we have, even if it's little, even if it doesn't happen the way that you want it to happen. The thing is as you try to go out and do things, unless you have like really clear intentions, the universe has a sick sense of humor. Okay, so it will give you what you want, but perhaps not the way that you want it, and it could be in any way. Okay, so just watch, right? Watch how it is, and also try to, show gratefulness, right? Just wake up and be grateful. Pick 5 things. Okay, it's about changing that mindset. I feel like you're just sort of confused. So be clear, okay? Write down goals, right? Write down, just write down positive things, right? And don't write down I don't, okay? Or I won't, or I don't want this. Don't write all that. Just write what you do want. Write down. And write it down as though you already have it, right? And because that brings that energy in, right? So instead of saying, oh, let's see, what can I say? I know. I want a really expensive car, right? First of all, I'm not being specific because I don't know what car to pick up. Okay, but instead of saying I want it, right? It's like there's this need. But if you say I have a really expensive car, and it's like, oh, how does that feel? Because then you're bringing that energy in, right? So, and it's about that, right? I have freedom. If you say, I want freedom, right? And I know that's a very big one, right? Is freedom. Because we have so many ways these days that we are not free. So, mentally, emotionally, physically, right, spiritually. Okay, so yeah, but it's about finding your power. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Not very many cards came out for you guys. Okay, so we have the 8 of coins and the Chariot in reverse. I feel like you've been working so hard. I do feel like you've really been trying and trying and trying, but I feel like there's no direction. It's just really chaotic. You might be giving up. I feel that what's happening is that there may be changes happening inside of you and you really feel out of control. And it could also be like you're being yanked in too many directions. There's tons of pressure and you can't really process in a positive way. Write things down. Okay, just get it all out of your head. Because I feel like there's a lot going on. You have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you really feel like you're fighting a losing battle. You just want to walk away, right? You may be like on the defensive because now you have the Seven of Swords. So you're, I feel like you need to be careful. Because you may have a lot of negative thinking, and this is a bad pattern. And I'm not saying it's bad, but I think that it might be just where you go to because you're so used to things not going your way. Yeah, it's almost like you're not. Yeah, you're expecting things to go wrong. You're totally expecting things to go wrong, so you'd rather just not do anything at all. Yeah. I feel like you may be doing things like that are just sort of naive, maybe reckless. I don't know. It's almost like you're going back and undoing all the hard work that you did. Oh, there we go. Yeah, your emotions are all over the place. And so, because your Palace of Cups is sort of on the reverse, right? Like, on one side, you really want it. You really do. Right? Like, you can taste it, but you have this block. And you have the Two of Wands, okay? Two of Wands is about you've started something and you're still waiting, right? And I feel like maybe because it's not happening as fast as you want it to, that you may be sort of just disappointed. You're just not wanting. It's just not. You want control over it. It's not happening the way that you want. So you're sort of running around. You're a little bit chaotic. You might not appear to be chaotic, but in your mind, you're like you're going nuts. Okay. And I don't know. I think when you're doing well, when something is going your way, you need to stop and see. As soon as that negative mindset comes in, you need to say stop. Stop. And you need to say, where does this come from? Who put this negative thought in my head? Where did it come from? And you need to start tracing it back. Write it down. Trace it back, trace it back, trace it back, trace it back. Where did that feeling start? And then that's where you need to heal. Because that's what's happening. That's totally what's happening. Because you're not able to move beyond joy or abundance. It's actually not coming into fruition. And I think it's because you don't believe that it's even going to happen. Right? You may say, oh yeah, I want it to happen. But then deep inside, right, it's like, oh, whoa, where did that come from? A lot of people also, right? Like, they're like, oh yeah, I want $1 million. But they actually don't. They're scared of having $1 million. Right? Let's see. I'll take that. Let's see what else has come out for you guys. Yeah, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so there's a lot of, this is just, you're having trouble getting it together. Right? You're just having trouble getting it together, yeah. You may have somebody in your energy that is a feminine energy, but very caring and loving. Could be a water sign, but don't worry if it's not. Doesn't matter. It's just somebody who's very loving and affectionate. And they may be taking on a lot of burdens for you while you sort of go through this. And they may be taking a lot of the responsibility. And I think that somewhere there's like this deeper awareness, right? This person could also be helping you bring in this truth. Okay. I think that you're realizing also that you need to take this on properly. You need to actually heal this deep inside so you can also become this affectionate and loving and receptive person. I think that you really do want this in your life. Okay. It's about being emotionally secure. Okay. And I really feel like you need to draw inside, right? You want to have good relationships. You want to have a good emotional state. Okay. It's not just about love. Okay. Cups is about your emotional state. Okay, and if your emotional state's a mess, everything else is a mess. And I just feel like something really deeply has happened, and everything needs, like, you need to make the choice. You're having trouble getting it together. So you need to help get that to happen. Okay, Aquarius. Please like and subscribe. Okay. There's lots of readings that I do that are coming out. And Aquarius, I feel like I've been sort of fighting a battle with you for a while. Whenever these readings come out for you guys, I feel like I'm sort of alongside you, sort of helping to try to get you to go. So yeah, leave comments if you wish. If you want to say something and keep it quiet, you can email me. It's in the description. Also remember that if you want a bonus at the end of the month, please do like and share this, because I'm going by those to determine who gets bonuses. So, and I'm really feeling like you guys need a bonus. So, so there still is a mid-month. There's tons of readings. Okay, so my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Okay, listen. This is really important. I'm going to read it again. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive myself, okay, and the power I need when I'm lost. This tuning into the energy of love is the Queen of Cups. Okay, guys? Same energy. This is developing the awareness, that aha, that you need to be the Queen of Cups. Okay? These are all coinciding. Go back and rewind and listen to that. Write it down for yourself. Take a screenshot. I'll hold it up for you. Okay? Ooh, see if I can get it clear. I don't know if I can. Stupid cameras. Okay. So anyways, okay, bring that in. Okay, Aquarius, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in your next reading.